Yeah, man. I only got the invite when there's 2 teams left, but you feel me? I know you're a Dolphins fan, but come on, man. I'm a Dolphins fan too. You can't be the only Dolphins fan with the Dolphins all the time. Ooh, Diggs getting off. Ooh, baked him. Hey, that nigga Stephon Diggs, boy. Top 5 receiver. Nah, I be wanting them, bro. I really wanted the Dolphins.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona.
You know what? You trying to trade to him?
And the New York Giants.
I'm gonna laugh for him.
Hey, send that boy to Jacksonville, kid, up the street.
About 7 yards deep.
All right, man. I need the Dolphins in the next league. All right, I see somebody watching. I don't know if that's you or not. All right, I went to the other screen. Yeah, I don't know all the band plays, but I figure I see a lot of play action, so I ain't finna do no play action. Nah, for real, like I don't know all them plays. Like I don't really go on YouTube for plays. I just run plays, but if I run anything that's illegal, let me know, bro. I don't need no smoke. Nigga already there. Yeah. I mean, my Wi-Fi usually be booming, so hopefully. Oh fuck! I pressed the button. I'm tripping, fool. My fault. I'm hot.
Off the play fake. Jones.
Alright. Fuck, I'm tripping. Yo, what the fuck was? Oh, he wide open. Good throw. Hey, this nigga Josh Allen.
Start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
No, he completed that shit. Alright. What's my playbook?
Off play action. Jones. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
What, you wearing white, right?
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion,
and he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. After the interception, here's Ryan. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 5 at the 9-yard line.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
And goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
At the Giants' 5-yard line.
Give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be marked out very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a fourth and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Giants nothing. Joey Sly
now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Down at the 30.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On second down, Eckler. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Yeah, you can just do the countdown.
That's a gain of 3.
You can take it all. I'll leave mine up if anything.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot for sure, but sometimes just to keep the defense guessing.
Oh, no doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with a game because you don't want them to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I want to know why I didn't get the football.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Chopped off for real, bro.
Lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. Eluding the pressure.
And I had Clemson covering.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. This is Chase Edmonds, who played his college ball in the Bronx at Fordham. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
60 yards, bro.
Picked off near the 42. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So why do you go out and spend a first-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that. The rookie gets his first interception.
You have to have guys who can limit the other team's number of plays run and possessions. And no better way than an interception. And what a great way to break into the lead.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
On the pickup.
Operating from the gun. Jones flushed out right. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Taken down behind
7-7, our score after 1.
The first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another
he can count it down.
Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Oh, what a juke into space. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Austin Eckler, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to put it away, Riley Dixon. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
At the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, this is Evans. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brought down back at the 24.
They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. Fighting ahead at the 15. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Throwing
You want to close out?
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Man,
and the
should have won us a
return
play.
goes up to his own 17-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
You think he's going to run the ball?
And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
22-yard line.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad. Because they did give up the touchdown run to earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. They go play action now. Ryan going deep for... It got his man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
This defense is really thrown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On the screen, this is Edmonds.
All right, you can
and they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Giants take over first.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Deshaun Jackson, 58 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Giants 21, Cardinals 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive. Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
About 8 starts just to get
on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down.
You know what? I'm going to test my connection again.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and forever. From the gun, it's Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And fantastic field position.
And hand the fucking ball off to Melvin Gordon, bro.
At the 11-yard line in the red zone. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, Jones. Flush to his right. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
This nigga too lost. That's bro.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this.
All right, I'm ready.
See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Offense retains possession.
Amber's got the clear.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face third and short. Operating from the gun, Ryan. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. 20, down the numbers. There he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
And he'll bang that one through. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
From the 27, Ryan. Open man is Kirk, complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Fourth down.
And how about the call here? they need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Now Ryan. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team?
Doing that back for Matt Breida.
Already trailing.
Sure.
They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. That catch good for only a couple.
Oh, man.
2nd and 8 at the Cardinals.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Under pressure, and he will go down.
Ooh, you gotta get that.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was
you gotta get this nigga looking at that shit.
Every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Here's Jones.
That nigga, I was about to say, but that was a dot. That shit was kind of floating though. I'm trying to figure out why he didn't get that.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, come on!
Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break.
You about to get benched.
Now they just look at their
You about to get benched, boy.
Come on,
that was too easy.
It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown.
But they scoring in this Buffalo game, bro. I wasn't expecting this.
In the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hope we'll get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
This is caught, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown,
Andy Isabella, 54 yards. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
The kick in.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score.
Man, but I'm hoping you can make it through this game. This shit getting crazy
Joey
right now.
Sly
You lagging right now?
yards.
That was... Put that shit up here.
Joey Sly now to kick
I
off
feel like
after the touchdown.
Oh, yeah, it definitely looked like that.
Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yes.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Took away my first option.
He's going to let this go deep for Jim. That's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy
that's
who
not where I was trying to go.
Where they take a good first step or not? Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read,
my fault, Gardner Minshew. That's my fault.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Defense.
They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. 3rd and 1.
Good shit.
Operating from the gun, Jones, and that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Good tackle, bro. Good tackle.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. First down, and they stick with Eckler. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
They're bringing us about right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
3rd quarter of play with the score Giants 35, Cardinals 14.
The Giants on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Bruh. Yep. This shit is not.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. He'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with
yeah,
some
try one more time, because I ain't going to be back to like 11, 12.
That LaFleur, some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on 4th down.
All right, no problem.
Once more, here's Eckler.
All right, time it down.
Up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Austin Eckler with now 3 week-long touchdowns. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Hey, man, I'll probably go 50 tomorrow. 50 on the Dolphins. The Chiefs. I'm taking the Chiefs over the Saints. Dolphins, Chiefs. I'm on money line Tampa Bay. Money line the Colts.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot away, Riley Dixon.
Can somebody blow that shit? I'm going to be hot.
And he returns this to the 22.
17 on the Jets? Oh, shit. I'm going to have to take the Jets. 17 and a half? Yeah. 6 for Tampa Bay. Seahawks got 6 against
ready to go with their next drive at the line, the Cardinal
I guess I got the Seahawks winning down.
In that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back.
We got to play this shit tomorrow.
2nd and 19. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as
yeah,
he tried to pull
I get off work at 2 o'clock, so 2:30ish.
Fine job there, not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When
All
you're
right, no
going to
problems.
get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 35. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. So how about that? You draft him in the first round back in April, hoping he'll make some plays for you. And now look at this. Instant dividends. A pick six in his very first NFL game.
Put that ball on the mantle at home, young man.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead will swell by one more.
Cardinals 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan, that's complete to Edmonds, his running back. A gain of 4 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan able to find Isabella. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Cardinal first down.
Ready, blue 80, blue 80. 29. Watch the run.
On first down, Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Eckler. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn that. 6 figures every year, yeah, earn that. Let us run in this line is what my turn.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Fournette running out of the gun.
Leonard
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's third down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Edmonds. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a 1st down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st down, Arizona.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
That's caught by Jackson. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Today's final score, Giants 56.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Giants, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.